What's up, guys? I'm gonna make this one again a little quick one. I'm gonna eat some breakfast and we're gonna talk. A little bit of TMI. So, I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a break this week, maybe a little bit next week. This video is gonna have to last you for a little bit because I got stuff I gotta do. I got projects I'm trying to finish up. I applied for the Long Beach Zine Fest. Some of you may remember I applied for the LA Zine Fest, the Los Angeles Zine Fest. Did not get in. I did not get in because I didn't have any zines. I mean, that's probably part of the thing, is like I didn't have any zines and so they didn't want to bank on me. I applied for the Long Beach Zine Fest. I'm a local, I will have zines available by the time that event happens, but I gotta hustle right now. That event happens in August and I'm building the first zine. I should have at least 2 or 3 zines. Of course, I'm gonna sell some other stuff besides zines, some art prints, some other things, but I need to get these done to prove to the Long Beach Zine Fest people that I am building something to put out there. So, I can't be here hanging out with you. Technically, I could be here hanging out with you, but you're kind of getting in my way. Not really, you're not in my way, but it's like at the time that I have to spend to do this is time taking away from the zine. So I'm gonna take a slight break. For the rest of this week, maybe part of next week, we'll see how productive I am over the next couple of days. Well, let's say over the next week, just to be safe, because, you know, things get in the way. So let's say you're not familiar with fanzines or zines in general. Basically, a fanzine is like, say somebody who's a big fan of Beyonce and they want to create a self-published piece about everything they love about Beyonce, whether it's news stories, pictures. Grab all that stuff together, they slap it together on a couple of pages, they go to their local FedEx, Kinko's copy shop. They copy it, they put it together, they bind it, and they either give it away free, sell it, or whatever. Some people do that same exact process, but for their work. Their poetry, their writing, their art. I'm kind of doing that, except I'm taking it to the next level. And zines over, well, decades have progressively gotten more and more sophisticated. Downright to the point where some people call traditional magazines that they have produced, and when I say traditional, I mean like in size, format, quality, level of photography and all that. It's definitely on the magazine level, but yet they still call it a zine because it's self-produced, it's done by people who are enthusiasts of whatever it is they're talking about. That's kind of where I'm going. I'm gonna take it a little bit next level. I'm not going super glossy with it, but I definitely want to have some stuff, and so I definitely want to have work. I want to have, stumbling for a second, hold on, let me process. Okay, so what I mean is that I'm not going to produce like a super glossy magazine. I'm also not going to produce this totally DIY, handmade looking thing. It's going to have a lot of DIY, handmade aspects to it, but it's still gonna be a little bit next level as far as quality goes. And it's all gonna be centered around this idea of patience and ritual that I've been talking about a lot, and it has to do with the 100 days of work that let me show you. That's not very helpful. 47 days right there. I've got 53 more days to go, but I'm producing 3 zines that are all around the same idea of patience and ritual. 3 zines in one series. Series 1, Volume 1 is gonna be very deliberate about patience and ritual. Series 1, Volume 2 is more anecdotal. Series 1, Volume 3, I have no idea what I'm gonna write about. Doing all this, and it's gonna take time, it's gonna take energy, because I'm coming at it from a new perspective, a new way, at least a new way for me. So I need some time. So that's coming soon, and I'll be sharing it here with you guys. If you wanna see me in process of this, where I have been showing it a lot is, again, on Twitch. I'm very big on Twitch right now. I'm big on it in my attitude. I'm not big, I'm very small as far as my scope on Twitch. I'm this big. You guys should come hang out with me because I'm doing this stuff. I'm doing this I did this, well, I did this one live just yesterday. Yeah, you guys should go hang out with me there, and you'll find the link in the description. And I'll put it up right there. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna finish my meal, and then I'm gonna go do some work, and I'm probably gonna publish this somehow, and then I'll see you guys after a little while. Unless you come hang out with me on Twitch, then I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, folks, remember, be good today, be better tomorrow. See ya.